Good afternoon, gents, and welcome to another One Take Wonder commentary from me and Pittman. And today we are at the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalonia, and we are in the newly revised no chicane layout, which is now used in the F1. It makes for much better racing. You can get a lovely exit out of the final corner down this straight and become the victor. So anyway, let's have a look at the cars that we've got today and get on with the show. So starting in pole position, we have a rolling grid start, by the way, today. I think it was a surprise even to Zim, who set up the race. Starting in pole position, Lugosi in his David Coulthard attire, which I quite like, quite fitting in the silver grey. And Pittman is repping the Ace of Thunder in high anticipation of what is to be probably the greatest game ever made in my mind. Johnny rocked up in the Cappuccino. They say don't bring a gun to a knife fight. I don't really think that's a gun or a knife. It's just pour coffee. Zim top 5 in the rather colourful Suzuki Swift. VR Sam went for the traditional black. I feel like these guys were in mourning because everyone seemed to opt for the black Swift. Dr. Oculus opting for the black Swift. Lampy, which is Todd, for also the black Swift. Boring Pro Tube in the black Swift. Brannan VR in the black Swift. John now in the pink machine, also known as the pink thing in your rear. Watto went for a lovely sort of Corsa Rossa red there for a bit of a Ferrari-esque feel to make him sort of go faster. Topo in the rather striking Asterix livery. We can see some illegal items on this car right now. We've got a spoiler, we've got larger wheels, we've got a body kit. Someone's going to need to speak to the officials about this because I didn't think that was allowed. And that's back to Lugosi, so let's get on with today's race. So as we are for another pop race, these always end up being quite a good laugh, a very close race. We've obviously got pens on this day, and they made things rather interesting. Oh my god, and Lugosi is off straight away, followed by Zim, followed by Johnny, Dr. Oculus, Lugosi in 6th, still at the side of the road. John's in 10th, Watto's now in 10th, John's in 10th again, they're battling out, Topo 11th. Lugosi joining the track in 12th. Pittman holds that first bend. Let's have a look at the action going on. VR Sam has managed to get second place with Zim holding far behind. Boring in 4th. Challenged by Todd. Todd's fallen away a little bit. Boring's taken that 4th place, but Todd is on the charge. Can Todd make this move stick? It looks like now he's not chasing Zim, Boring, but he's chasing Zim. Too much is going on right now. There was a little nudge there. That was very cheeky by Todd. Todd coming up through, he can see Zim, and there, we've got contact over there. Brannan and Zim. I gave him plenty of space. Brannan and Zim coming together. Let's get a replay, because I don't think that was Brannan. Right on board with Zim here. Zim's come through. We can see he's gone through. Oh no, that was a bulldoze. That was a bulldoze. Yeah. Back to the racing, let's go. So that's fuck Zim. Brannan 11th. Lugosi now making places up in 10th. Johnny in 9th for the Cappuccino, really fighting hard. It's clearly the underpowered car here. It's getting pushed around by Lugosi. Lugosi making up a few places. John in the pink review mirror machine has fallen away from the pack. VR Sam is now in 6th, battling out with Lampy. Todd gone round the corner nicely, but that is a lovely move there by Lugosi. Lugosi has got some serious skills going on. Up at the front of the pack we have Topo in the Asterix. He's coming through with that illegal body kit, challenging that is confusing, Dr. Oculus. Dr. Oculus has just been done by the illegal Asterix, but oh, he's gone straight through him. Dr. Oculus now in 3rd place, can we believe it? Boring has gone round the outside of Van Pittman now, but Pittman's doing the old switcheroo. Has he got it done? Has he got it done? It looks like he's got the move done, but Boring's shut him off. This is dirty for the Frenchman. We can't believe what we're seeing here. What the bloody fuck. Right, going back to the pack, we have Lugosi in 3rd, being challenged very aggressively by there.
It's
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
He
It's
even went off
disgusting.
himself.
Now Watto has come through on the charge, but the pink rear view mirror machine has taken on fucking Topo. What the fuck is going on? There is too much. I don't know where to look. John is really charging out that pack now, but Asterix boy, another little bump there on Watto. Disgusting behaviour from this Mexican. Dr. Oculus now in third, followed by Lugosi, Topo, John, Watto 7th, 8th for ZimTop, 9th for Sam, Johnny 10th, Todd way back in 11th. Something bad there. Oh, and Brannon is off track. Boren holding that edge there. Now we go through the corner. We're sort of almost free abreast now with Pittman there in second. Lugosi challenging for third. He's done well to come back here. He's got through to second place. That is great driving there from Lugosi. We cannot believe it. Pittman still lurking around in third place, closely followed in the pack with Dr. Oculus and Topo. Topo is very touchy-feely in this race. He is very touchy-feely. John and the Big Parvy Machine in sixth place, now being challenged very early on by Watto. Watto seems to have made that stuck, and so has Zim with a little touch there.
I'm not even going to say what the f happened.
Boren has dropped back to fourth place now. Boren is no longer in the lead of the race. He's been taken over by Dr. Oculus now in fifth. Topo in third. Pittman in second, and Lugosi has made it away from that terrible start all the way to first place in the pack. Brannon is off the track again.
You've got a
Johnny
problem.
in the
Change your
cappuccino is just
f***ing
trying
car.
their very best. Todd in 10th, John in 9th, and ZimTop taking on.
I'm stuck. This is what you get with this.
There's no doctor.
Honestly.
The doctor off the track. That is highly uncouth move. Watto in 6th now. VR Sam is challenging Boren. There is a bit of rivalry between these two. I've seen a few nudging going on here, and they are neck and neck as they come down the straight. As they bring through, he's cut him off. That was very naughty there by the Frenchman, and he's going on the inside, and he's not having none of it. Sam is saying absolutely not. That door is closed. That is my fucking position, you bastard. Pittman is still lurking around in second, with Topo now taking the lead of the race. Topo is there in the illegal Asterix body kit beast, just for caveat, and doesn't do anything with bop on, so yeah, it's totally fine. But he is being challenged by VR Sam. VR Sam is going for that third place, but Lugosi is holding on for fourth. Boren is now sunk to fifth place with Watto in sixth and ZimTop in seventh. A bit of a bad corner there. He's been done by fucking Todd, and we can't fucking believe it. John now in the pink rear view mirror machine is chasing after Zim. He is absolutely furious at that touch that he got off Zim, and he is after him. Cappuccino, yeah, don't bring it to a swift race. Dr. Oculus now is trying to, he's up for a bit of coffee. He's going for it, and you can see Brannon in the distance there, having a great time. So Topo is still in first place, followed by Boren now made his way up to second, being challenged by Lugosi and Pittman in fourth. And we have Watto in fifth, followed by Todd, followed by VR Sam, followed by ZimTop, and followed by John, who was making a move on ZimTop, but he's got a bit wide there. I'm not sure what he's doing in the Barbie Mobile. I think that's going to give Zim the run there, but he seems to keep hold. Oh! This is
What is outrageous? I'm going home.
Dr. is now all the way back in 10th, being caught by Johnny in the cappuccino. Brannon is still holding 12th position. Now we have Lugosi on an absolute winner here. He's pulled his way back for the drive of a lifetime in a bot race. It's quite impressive to see. Boren is still holding on to that second place with Topo in third, and is slipped away in fourth and being caught by Watto in an incredible place. Todd doing well now in sixth place. Oh, VR Sam took that corner a bit rough, a little bit too tight on the inside there. He's being swallowed up by the pink rear view mirror machine of John Hibbins. Right, Todd now sixth place, doing incredibly well. VR Sam has dropped all the way back to 8th. I'm not sure what's happened here, but he has dropped way back there. Being caught by Dr. Oculus in 9th and Zim way back in 10th. Johnny in 11th, still sticking with the pack. Brannon way back in 12th. So Lugosi's holding that first place. I believe that we may be on the last lap now. Topo coming around the bend, being followed by Pittman and Watto. It's all very close. And Boren challenging Watto. Are we near the last bend? I think it's too much is pretty much, yep, it looks like it's Lugosi's race to come through, and it looks like everyone's secured their place. Topo is taking the last corner. Well done there to Lugosi. What a great race driven. Topo's come round the corner, but I think he's been done. He's been done by Pit Dog on the line, but Pit Dog's got a penalty, so it finishes Lugosi, Topo, Borin, Watto, and Pittman falls back to 5th. Todd in 6th, Dr. Oculus in 7th, followed by Zim in 8th, and John in 9th, Johnny in 10th, we are Sam in 11th, and Brannon in 12th. Notable mentions there for Johnny for his cappuccino race. Fantastic stuff, fantastic stuff. As ever, boys, always a pleasure, always a pleasure. Look forward to Sundays every week, every month, every week. I do look forward to them. I'm just chatting shit now. It's really hard to talk off the top of your head, and I have a newfound admiration for commentators. See you boys on the next one. Adios, amigos.